And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, back again from vacation and back to do what I do best, basically talk about movies or whatever it is, movie trailers, which I'm about to do right now. A little reminder, I think next week's Comic-Con, so if I hear any breaking news, I will be breaking it here, giving you my thoughts on it, just letting you guys know about that. I won't be at Comic-Con, but oh, I wish I could. But, we're gonna have to wait to see what happens. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen there. But anyway, I'm here to talk about a new trailer that just dropped today. It's for Margot Robbie's new movie, Mary Queen of Scots. And I believe she's playing Queen Elizabeth. So, like I said, I don't know too much about, the history of Queen Elizabeth the First. But, I'm very interested to see what happens here. I like Margot Robbie. I think she's a good actress. I liked her when I first saw her in Wolf of Wall Street. I was like, yeah, this woman's very beautiful, but she can act. And then, of course, I love her as Harley Quinn. And I liked her in that movie, I, Tonya, which you should check out because it's pretty good. This is supposed to be coming out, I think, December, so that could be maybe an Oscar bait movie. So, hey, you never know. She could be nominated again. We just got to see what happens. So let's check out this trailer and see how it turns out.
England does not look so different from Scotland.
Aye, they are sisters. Queen Elizabeth, your cousin Mary has returned to take up her throne in Scotland. The Queen!
My dear cousin Elizabeth, I hope we might meet in person, that I might embrace you. But ruling side by side, we must do so in harmony, not through a treaty drafted by men lesser than ourselves.
My dear cousin, let our nations cherish each other as we would, two kingdoms united.
How did the world come to this?
Wise men servicing the whims of women.
Mary is our foe. We must never bow to her as we bow before you.
She
You
did
have
have
the
a
boldness
rival
to
with
doubt
her
my
cousin.
judgment.
Yeah,
She is
now I
only your
remember
queen
it.
if
I
I
think
should not produce a
learned about it in high
man.
school.
What is it like to have a man? With heaven's blessing, we bring an heir to Scotland and to England.
It is a clear provocation.
We must make war in Scotland.
So put your skills to use.
Do not play into their hands. Our hatred is precisely what they hope for. I know your heart has more within it than the men who counsel you.
You would do well to watch your words.
I will not be scolded by my inferior. Your inferior? Are you afraid, Henry?
No.
Good. Because our swords are not just for show.
Like I said, I don't know too much about the whole
We have a
history.
scourge upon
Very
our land.
fascinating.
It is a woman with a crown.
This game is low.
Beauty.
I love the costume design. It still looks really
Now
nice.
I see there is no cause for envy. Your gifts will be your downfall.
Should you murder me, remember you murder your sister. And you murder your queen.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so obviously the actress who plays second to her, to Margot Robbie's character, she looks like she's going to be very good in this movie. It looks like she's playing, I guess, her cousin who wants to get back the throne. So that's very interesting. And it looks like she had a kid who obviously, you know how that works. You know, the next of kin, who's supposed to be next in line. If they have a child, that one takes the next throne. I think that's how it goes. Like I said, I don't know anything too much about the royal family and how that actually works or how it actually began. But this is very interesting. If this is even as accurate as they're saying it, and they're just adding a couple of pretend things here and there, I'm very intrigued. I am very intrigued. I always like stuff like that. How the royal family actually works, how who really started it, who's more powerful, the Scottish or the English, things like that. I kind of like those kind of historical moment movies, but that's very interesting to me. Obviously, it looks like it's gonna have some cool action in it a little bit. Obviously, some romance and some great performances overall. So I'm very interested. Who knows? For all we know, this could be Margot Robbie's La La Land, where she wins her Oscar, or the other actress. You know, we don't know. We just gotta wait to see what happens. Obviously, it's very early to say who's gonna win an Oscar this year, who's the front runner, but this could be a contender. We just don't know. You know, when these movies come out, you know, that's what they go for. You know, if they come out in December, they're not trying to go for box office. They're going trying to go for the Oscar. They want that Oscar, especially these kind of movies like this. So let's see what happens. I'm very curious to see how it goes and how it turns out. I'm gonna see it when it comes out, and hopefully I enjoy it. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Are you guys interested in this kind of a movie? Are you not a fan? Or do you think Oscar movies are not your thing? Leave me a comment below. Let me know. Thank you very much and have a good day.